Hello everybody, so this is another requested video. This time is okay. I'll read you the comment. Have you heard about the event, a spiritual shift? Alison Co, I don't know who that is, on the event A New Earth. Can you do readings about this subject? I've been hearing more and more. It's coming soon. I mean this year. Yeah guys, like I do have somewhat of an opinion on this. I don't believe in this when someone comes up with a prophecy like, oh, the event, the shift is happening now, or, oh, we're going to another. Like I'm more grounded. I'm a grounded person. I'm not easily into believing the new age, every new age theory, or every, like, oh, the crystal child and the indigo, and I don't, it may be real, I have no idea, but I'm not inclined to, oh yes, it is like this. Like I'd rather stay grounded, and I'd rather be skeptical about certain things. But I do recognize, I do see something happening. I do see some sort of a, I don't know if it's shift, but something is happening lately in this last year. At least you can see it for yourself, the polarization, you know, the between people, between like everything is happening. It's like this polarization. And I think we are going through some sort of a process collectively, but I wouldn't call it an event. And it may have to do with like some sort of an awakening. Like some people, you know, experience like repeated numbers. You may experience this, and signs and physical things like the and I think that it is something happening collectively. I'm inclined to think, like my intuition tells me that yes, it is happening, based on my own experience and what I see from others. But I wouldn't go as far as set a date, this year is going to happen this and this, because there are a lot of people that exploit this new age theories. And especially since people usually, a lot of people are not grounded, especially in this new age community, they take advantage of that. So I would say, yeah, okay, you don't need to deny something, but I would give advice people to be a bit more grounded and a bit more skeptical. It is needed to balance out the ungroundedness that I kind of sense from the new age. And I like Ganga Tarot's video on this. Like she also did a video, I'll link her video below about this, what she thinks, and I agree with her on that. But I do feel like I do sense like there is something happening. I do sense that there is a change, there is a shift. But to what extent and in what way, I don't know. I don't have the knowledge. But I would just personally advise you guys to be a bit more grounded and a bit more skeptical when it comes to this. And there are a lot of charlatans out there that are taking advantage of people, and they're, you know, selling the secret bullshit, and the, you know, some sort of like something that makes them feel good about themselves. And I mean, it's good to feel good about yourself, but on a spiritual level, what I've noticed from my personal, like a teacher or someone that is truly, oh, they will not pamper you. They will not pamper your ego. They will not pet your ego and make your ego feel better. Like a true spiritual teacher will challenge you, will challenge your ego, will not, the spiritual path is not like a massage. I'm just I'm feeling peaceful. Like the spiritual path is shaking, is gonna shake you. It's gonna shake you to your core. It's a really hard road. And when I see all this new age, like, oh, follow the bliss, follow the happiness, manifest, and all this positive, like I feel like it's a hook to grab people and to manipulate them, and so that they can sell their shit, so that they can make money off of people, with promising them something that is not real. And it's more like stimulating their egos, you know, like pampering their egos, because that's how you get people. You make them feel special. And I believe that we are all special, but this need of people to feel special is because they're not in how to say this, they're not connected to their, to really know how special they are, and how to say, because when you feel the need to feel special, when you grab on desperately on anything that makes you feel special, it means that inside you don't feel, you feel a lack. But when you connect with yourself and you're feeling satisfied truly with you, truly with yourself, and you know your worth and your value, you're not gonna seek to anyone to be special, or to appear special, or to go for people that make you feel special, because you know deep inside that you have value, no matter what comes from the outside, no matter who what says. You're gonna be somehow not necessarily immune, but when you know your value, you're not going to be swayed by negative or positive, because you know. And sometimes these people in New Age like use this hook. Not all of them, I'm not saying that all of them are bad, but I've noticed that it is a pattern where they pamper your ego, when they, oh, you're such an old soul, you're so special, you're so, let's co-create, let's co-manifest, but they're not really helping you spiritually in any way. They're just feeding you bullshit and feeding you something that you want to hear. And what a spiritual teacher does is like, it shakes you, it challenges you, it makes you look into where your flaws are, and when it challenges your ego, it doesn't pamper your ego. So I would say be careful of that. Be careful on this New Age. Like, it's okay to learn from everyone, it's okay to watch everyone to learn, you know, overall, but be very careful who you're trusting spiritually. Okay, man, I'm ranting too much. 7 minutes and I'm didn't even start the reading yet. Okay, so let's do the reading. Let's go. What is happening? Is there a shift? And if it is, how does it affect humanity? What's happening? How this, whatever is happening right now, these energies, what we're going through, what effect does it have? What's happening? Let's give us some clues. If this shift is real and there's some awakenings and stuff like this, let's see what the cards show us. And I always say, like, even me, what I say, like, fuck that, whatever, follow your intuition. Okay, I'm just giving you my opinion, but please always follow your intuition. You know better what to do. What you decide for your life is the best. You need, whether it's good or bad, it doesn't matter, it will teach you a lesson. So follow your intuition, follow your own knowing. I'm just giving you my perspective that may be of some help. Okay, now let's do, if this shift is real, if this is happening, what's going on? Give us some clue of what's happening and how this affects people. What's going on with the shift thing? Ooh, the Tower. It's shaking up our belief systems. It's shaking up the magician potential. We're at the crossroads. We're gonna have to give up greed and this solid beliefs and justice. There's some sort of also it's karmic, like things will be set straight. So yeah, guys, like with this polarization and this thing, you know, this intensifies this energy, intensifying this good and bad. This polarization is, everything is happening to shake to destroy whatever false belief we had, whatever you know, foundation that we built that was not stable. It's the divine eye. It's the divine. It is an awakening. It is an awakening indeed. It's the divine eye striking the tower, striking our beliefs, striking our see the greed. This is at the bottom. The greed at the bottom, the justice on top. This is the greed. This is what we have to get out of. You know, when we talked about the polarization, the people who are, I was talking about like restriction and expansion, restriction and expansion. This is the restriction energy. This is like when you're, oh my God, just me and my country. You know, it's that well, damn, I forgot the word. Those nationalists people xenophobic, that are, oh, my country, like somehow them being born in some place, it makes them special, or it makes them better, or whatever. So this is like the isolationist mentality. The Trump building the walls, let's build the walls. Trump has a big say in this with his walls. It's symbolic. Build the walls. Greed, selfishness, the restriction, and it's all coming to point, falling. We have potential. We have potential to grow. The magician. It all depends on us. What I see from this card now, it all up to the tower will come down. We will be challenged. This energy is challenged. This selfishness, this greed, this restriction. We're being challenged to expand. But we're at the crossroads. We didn't cross yet. We didn't decide anything, or nothing like good, or like we're at the crossroads. We're falling from the tower. We're still falling from the tower. And this is the, we're at the crossroads. Where do we go from now? And this is the magician. We have the tools. We have the potential. And what is happening is divine justice. Is divine justice will be made. See, like it's still it's weighing on top here. It's weighing. Like it's not the mean people. The people who choose the dark side, who choose to be selfish, are not gonna get away with this. They will pay in this. It's also karma, karmic retribution, karmic cycle. They will pay. Everyone will pay. Like nobody will get away with anything. Although at the moment it seems like all the assholes and the tyrants of this world are getting away, and the people are suffering and all this. So I think that the energies are indeed stirred. There is something happening on this planet right now with this polarization, and it is to challenge our greed, and this, not just greed, that attitude of restricting, of isolating, of trying to protect, is the tribal mentality. Just me and my tribe. Everyone can fuck off. It's just me who matters, you know? We need to expand. We need to let compassion grow. We need to reach towards each other, to accept each other, to be open towards each other, and have this attitude of extension what's that word? We need to extend towards others. We need to open up towards others. And compassion and needs to grow. Compassion towards other, openness towards other, and we have to get out of this mindset. Me and my tribe, just me and my country, just me and my family, just me, me, me. You know, the selfishness, the greed, the restriction, the fear. It's tied up with fear. So yeah, we're living in, like I would say, fated times. We're at the crossroads. Justice will be done karmically or in any way. Like nobody escaped this. Justice is on top. Will be done. We have potential to change it. We have potential not to change it, because what is happening right now, we need this. It's not like, oh, tragedy. This is divine eye. It's the divine intervention. We need this. But it will depend on us what we choose. We're still in the progress. We're still in workings. So, whoa, yeah. This came out, yeah, like quite clear from this card. It's quite clear. We're at the crossroads. Where do we go from now? It will depend on how we choose to use our tools and our powers, because we have it in us. We have the power in us we have what it takes to make it through. But we still have to, we're still falling from the tower. We're still fighting this greed energy, this fear, and greed, fear, restriction, lack of compassion energy. And you can see it quite clearly everywhere, in every country now, where everyone wants to protect their borders. Oh, anti-Muslims, racists, anti-immigrants, like it breaks my heart to see this, like people in suffering, and they're being, not only that they're being killed in their own country, but they're also rejected from others. Is like what's happening in Syria. Nobody is looking at that. Nobody cares. Nobody is like, everybody's interested in just in their own well-being. And this is heartbreaking, really. And so we need to get out of this mentality. We need to be responsible for each other and feel responsible for everyone on this earth, not just for our country, not just for our group, for everybody. We have to extend that compassion and that openness to everybody. we have to open up. So yeah, this is a battle, as I said in like a previous reading. I don't know what was called, I don't remember right now. Something like, I don't know, the Trump and the divine protection, something, if Trump has divine protection, something like this. So now I was saying like how I perceive things, like the restriction and the openness. We're fighting this restriction, and we need to choose openness. But where are the crossroads? Where we choose depends on us. We take the high road or the low road. No matter what we choose, justice will be served, karma will be served. Nobody will like get away with anything. Yeah, guys. So wow, this was quite. Let's pull a oracle card. So let's see, like some sort of an advice for us collectively. What do we need to learn, to know collectively, all of us? I see what the oracles say. A message from the oracles for all of us, for all humanity. Ooh. Okay. Message from the oracles for all of us. What do we need to know? A new day dawns. Yeah. Let's see. Change coming. Wait, it's 1. Oh my god, this is the first card. Card number 1. The dragon. It's the sun rising or setting. It's both rising or setting. Okay, let's read. This dragon here. Okay, let's see. I love the art. Okay, today is a new day. With the dawn comes an opportunity to begin again or to embrace something new. Create what you wish to create. Become the person who you dream of being. Do not allow your doubts or fears to hold you back. For this day is bright with hope and good fortune. Go forth and greet it with a smile upon your lips and joy in your heart. So don't lose your heart. It's all good. Don't lose your heart. It's a change is coming. A new day is coming, and it is up to us what we choose. And yeah, so yeah, guys. So this was the reading about the event. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.